Here are more things my students said today that I found mildly amusing. We're talking about U.S. imperialism in the late 1800s, early 1900s, so talking about, Spanish-American War. And I said, we annexed Puerto Rico in 1898. And a student said, it's a good thing we did, otherwise we would have had to listen to Kid Rock last night. Clever. Similarly, in Super Bowl fashion, I just overheard a student in the hall go, I watched the Roblox alternative Super Bowl halftime show. I told my students that we had tried to annex Hawaii in the late 1800s after helping to overthrow their monarchy, and one of my students said, did we ever get it? I was asking my students for examples of imperialistic empires and countries other than the United States at this time, and I asked one student in particular, and they could not think of anything, and one of the other students, in what I can only describe as Borat impression, went, fish and chips, trying to get them to say Britain. A completely different class, when I asked about what other imperialistic countries there were, somebody else said baguette, trying to get their friend to say France. So I don't know why they associate food with imperialistic countries, but it worked both times. I mean, they said the country, so can't hate the players, I guess. Finally, the one I am least willing to repeat, a student asked me, Mr. Jan, do we have imperialism to thank for Bad Bunny? I told him to write an essay about it.